Over here! Surprise!
Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some weeds while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul. I almost feel like there's... Why is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but it's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory. Traveler, Do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. Thanks, you two. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you...
Hey, get out! You... I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Last warning! Get out before I kick...
Hang on.
But Great Dendro Archon...
Please. I think it seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear. Well, fungi... that's true. Alright, lead the way. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring... Probably. Maybe it noticed me on my way back. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahi? Strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. Huh? An Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are as for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. So this is a first even for... But that's not all. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing. So do you think it'll wake up if... Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what... My power was compatible. Look...
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe that... Oh, I didn't expect such a straight...
What? Of course Paimon can talk.
Hello, Paimon.
Well... But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't...
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eat, so a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like... Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common.
Did this fungus study at the academy? We're not a fungus.
That's correct. This might be surprising. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. However, even if... What are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very... My home was filled with flowing water until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed. We were victims of the apocalypse.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either.
It's a long and complicated story.
Don't worry, we'll listen.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my... We came in contact with... We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse, and...
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? It said that they are looking for a way to save...
The Lord of Dendro is correct. That may sound a little odd.
Yes, how can...
I am a life form that was contaminated by the...
I get it now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. And not only did you save me, but you've also...
That's right. The forbidden...
My home should be safe. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like I was unable to fulfill our calling.
It's not your every species. You mentioned that
The apocalypse.
Don't worry, I should be able... I'll leave the rainforest to... Oh yeah! They'll give us... Give me a moment. I'll contact them right... That should do it. It may take some time to find them.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. The moment I saw you when I awoke... You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that...
Ah, I see. But I'm very concerned about your home.
Would you all be willing to come with me? The more family members that can return home with me.
But didn't you say that you...
Yes.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is What? Exactly. The I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge. That sequence of events would make sense. Yeah. I've been trying... Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they will...
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry! Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Light it up!
You are not welcome here.
Dare to mess with me?
The wind knows it.
Everybody stand!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Truth repeats its course.
Be amazed! Over here!
Wind strike.
We'll see about that.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Surprise!
Let the magic begin. Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with me?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Over here. We'll see about that.
Amazing. With such skill.
Hey!
No, we didn't. The appearance of our... After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even...
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paim. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is...
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. Although this is common sense to us, it is still You cannot make a sprout grow...
I see. Humans have a term... Ah! You're so smart, Nahida! Paimon...
Growth. I see a most beautiful word.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Dare to mess with me?
The wind knows me.
Over here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind.
Ears of the storm! Be amazed! Step on up!
I think we may have a different understanding of... No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is...
Child? You mean the
Yes, one would...
Why can't your kids...
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus.
Oh, the name is, like Bongo Head.
You have an...
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes, I must remember it. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Over here! Step on up!
It's the wind.
Yes, I have heard humans also. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life...
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So,
This previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, they've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, element, after an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of
It's okay. That's not important anymore. It's not right to leave them to simply... Now that we finally have the chance to return home...
I understand. So you're worried about... It's fine. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with...
Paimon doesn't get what you two are... Then let's do this! We've dealt with the...
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Over here!
This might hurt a little. Yeah. Committed to memory. Yeah.
Cue the spotlight! Have fun with this gift!
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Don't let burn! Step on up!
Sharing my knowledge.
Truth repeats its course! Surprise!
Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud!
Be amazed!
As I expected. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only...
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into...
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, an external form is but a gift of time. Through growth...
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our...
Hold on. I think I got... Oh, I see. Okay, So, they found a fungus that... Follow me.
Really worrying. Piece of cake. Step on up!
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. Yeah, they won't be happy.
No fighting. These are... Although we belong to different species, we've spent a lot... They can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea.
You want to transform into a fungus?
Nahita is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for...
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be, but if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing it.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a...
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me to...
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life form. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as...
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks... It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. This is the spot. There are several. I'll hide and wait for the trap. So this is...
Nahida? What's...
I never knew that it was so tiring to change. I even used the techniques that it taught me. See?
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need a long time.
It's okay, I have good news.
Apocalypse.
Yes, unfortunately I've forgotten where home is.
Really? That's great! Home.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused.
Yes, they're both dragons, but a pep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has But I don't quite understand. Why would...
Because we live inside the
The Dendro Dragon. Inside.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon. It once told us in a... However, that...
Paimon's still confused.
Yes, a very...
Wait, then if that's...
Yes, that... What has suddenly made you look so worried?
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden... Which means that if...
And a big void will also...
I'm afraid so. It's no wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. Yes! How... If the Dendro Dragon fails the Dendro elemental power of that giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants it...
Hey, what about the crystal?
Yes, I'm sorry. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if... I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know...
Thank you.
I explained...
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are waiting.
Don't worry. Family is very Can you do one last...
Of course. I need to organize...
Thank you. Tend don't like...
There are two things that it...
Sword! Paimon understood that!